Okay, Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. We kind of do the Irab until here, but then we haven't actually finished this Irab. So Sister Zarina, can you translate for us until ma'azallah here?
Oh,
Hmm.
forgotten what it means already.
Yeah.
Waro, I
Wada
think,
yurawidu.
and
Mhm.
yeah, and yeah, I did the already, and she, yeah, so it's a friend. He sought. I think we said she sought
Okay. The fa'il
to.
of this fa'il is this. Allati huwa fi baitiha. This is the
And
fa'il.
she. That means we said she first. Yeah,
Mhm.
alati, and she who was by who was in her
Okay.
house.
She, right? This
She,
is the
yeah, she,
sila. He is
la,
in her house.
house,
Her
he
is
is
going back to this one.
back
So
to her, yeah.
this is a difficult word. This is a difficult
Yeah, I
phrasing.
couldn't get, yeah, where the
So
the
the one
one
whose house
whose house
he was
she's
in.
in. He
Yes.
was in. Oh, no wonder it's so
Yes.
difficult. I couldn't translate.
Right, because
Yeah.
the one who he was in her house
House, yeah.
did this to him. So this is a
Yeah,
difficult
it's
one.
difficult. Yeah,
Yes.
difficult.
Okay,
The
so what does
one who's
wada means?
I think it's to seduce, is it?
Yeah. So yes, to
He
seduce
was
or
in,
try
thought,
to
tried to seduce him.
tempt him, seduce him.
Yeah, who is the him? And then from can be from, is it? Against himself.
Against himself.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
say against himself.
But basically, this word just comes with an-nafsi. So even if we don't have this, it's still
Yeah,
fine.
we can.
Yes.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. And
Then
then
وَغَلَّقَ.
and she closed, I think, and she closed.
Not close.
Oh,
غَلَّقَ. Yeah, to
locked.
lock.
She locked.
Yes.
Oh, and she locked. Yeah.
She-
And she locked the doors. Yeah,
Mhm.
the doors.
And then
And then
وَقَالَتْ.
and she said, yeah, and she said, hi talaka, come on, is it?
Yes, like come you, like yeah.
Come you, yeah, come you, yeah,
Come
you,
you.
yeah.
And then
And then a caller, yeah, you can have a full stop, I think, yeah. A caller, he said,
who is he?
he said, he is a Yusuf alayhi salam.
Yes.
Yeah. Said,
Ma'azallah.
I seek, can we say I seek refuge in Allah?
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
But you have to put it in
Record,
seek,
yeah. I seek
Allah's refuge, basically.
Allah's refuge, yeah.
Okay, or just
Yes.
God forbid, like Allah forbid also can.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can put for us, yeah, can put for us
Okay.
the alternative, yeah.
Or
Allah
Allah
forbid.
forbid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Yes.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullah.
warahmatullahi
Sorry, lambat.
No worries. Okay, so and then we have innahu, right? We did that day. Where is it? Here. Innahu is half of nasab, and then who is our ism inna, and then Rabbi is our khabar inna, right? And then we have ahsana fi'il madi, maswai is our maf'ul with ya mutakaddim. Okay, so now we have innahu Rabbi already a
Innahu again,
complete.
yeah.
No, not yet, not that one.
Not yet.
Well, I'm going back to the first one. Innahu Rabbi is our half nasab, ism inna, khabar inna. And then we have a fi'il madi here without a wow or anything like that. So there is an i'rab for this. How is this jumla connected to innahu Rabbi?
Is it hal?
Hal of what?
Rabbi.
Yes, that is one. So I'm gonna put here.
How is it, sister? I don't see how it is. How can explain further,
Okay.
please?
So this is a jumlah fi'liyah, basically.
Yeah.
You can have a jumlah fi'liyah as a hal
Oh,
to
correct. Yeah.
something, and it must be proper. Rob B is proper because it has a ya mutakalim there.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, indeed he is my master, right? He has been good with my stay, right? So this is the hal of my master here.
So,
But there's
right.
another way to see that also. Okay. Sister Hamisa, any thoughts? Maybe
This must be one kind of the maf'ul ni.
no. Think about this. We have half of nasab, ism inna, khabar inna, right? And then this one is connected to this whole sentence.
The sifah or the rabbi.
No, not sifa. Hal is okay. Sifa and hal kind of a bit the same, right? Sifa you describe, hal also kind of describe, right? The difference is sifa, if a jumlah as a sifa, this must be common. This is a jumlah as a hal, this is proper. So it's
And
more of a hal.
guess
Yes.
badal, like you always say.
Badal is another one.
Badal will be you can substitute, right? You can rabbi, then you can substitute if you have a badal.
Yes.
Ahsana mafua, you cannot substitute with rabbi, right?
Yeah, so it's not exactly badal.
Cannot
But-
substitute.
But a good guess.
Yeah, because
So if it's hal, it's fi mahali nasab, hal to rabbi. I think there's a more easier way to see this. We sometimes can have more than one khabar, can we?
So second khabar?
yeah, we can have a
Yes.
second.
So this is one first khabar, then ahsana is the second khabar.
Yeah, that means it's
Ahsana.
explaining about who, isn't it?
Yes,
In
exactly.
Oh, yeah, another one.
Yes. Okay, so second one is fi mahadihi. Khabar will be?
Marfu.
Yes. Oops.
Yeah, just like
Rafa. Khabar. Okay.
Khabar fani, you don't say that?
Yes, you can say that. Khabar inna tani. Okay. Clear? Okay. So before we move on, wrong color. I said just now before we start that we will, although we've done the Sarf Kabeer of this, but we will do again, inshallah. Maswa is Master Mimi or Ism Zarf. So, Sister BV.
Yes.
Third table.
Maswa.
This is Rafa, the Sarf Kabeer.
Sarf Kabeer.
And then
okay. This
Nasab.
master, for master, is it?
Master or Zarf, both same.
Same, yeah. Okay. Maswa is Rafa.
Mm-hmm.
Mansub will be what? Maswa.
Come back. I think yeah, come back.
No, this one
No.
is
Maswan.
this is Maswan, right? This Maswa was because it's a light because Mudaaf. Okay, so the
Oh,
original
yeah.
word is Maswan.
That
This
is Rafa.
Yes. Nasab
Then
will
it should be same. Maswan.
Yes. Why?
Because
why are you hesitating?
ending with the Alif Surah, so you
Yes,
cannot
exactly. So Rafa, Nasab, Jar is all the
That's same.
It's like
Yes.
Musa, right?
Yes,
The
exactly.
So do we
like
call it
Musa.
Mabni?
No.
Do we call it Mabni? No.
No. We say
Call
what?
it
We say
There's another
marfu.
term.
Marfu bil.
Marfu bil Dhamma Muqaddara, is it?
Exactly. Alal alif lil
Alal
ta'azuf.
alif.
Like Musa.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then masuk.
Mansub is the same. Mansub bil fathah muqaddara.
Fathah muqaddara.
Yes.
And
Alal
then-
alif
and then-
lil
Alal
ta'azzur.
alif
Alal
also.
alif.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
one will be
And then
majrur.
Majrur bil
Bil-
kasra muqaddara.
Yes.
Alal
Okay.
alif.
Exactly.
Ta'adur.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What about the dual?
Maswayani.
Yes. So now then the alif, the ya comes alive.
Comes alive.
Maswayani. And then nasab. Oops.
Maswayaini.
Mm-hmm. And rafa.
Yay.
Sorry, and jar.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Maswayaini.
Maswayani. And the plural?
Maswatun.
Maswatun. Like that.
Maswatun, or is it correct?
Mm,
Just guessing.
close.
Maswayatun.
Yeah, so the ya you
Wow.
cannot delete. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
maswayatun.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Maswayatin.
and then
Maswayatin.
yes. Okay.
All right.
Of course, it has a broken plural also, which we can check in the dictionary. I think we
Oh.
saw that. Wait, I might have it. Do I? Yes, it's masawin.
Yeah, I do.
The jama is masawin. Okay, so this is again. This is rafa. Masawin. This is the
Same.
plural, then what about the nasab?
Same. you think?
Masawiyan.
Which one? Masawin or masawiyan?
Masawiyan.
Yes. Okay. This
But
one
it
is
can
like your
show the nasab.
this one is like your ism fa'il. Da'in.
Qadin,
Yes.
Qadiyan.
Yes. And then your jar?
Masawin.
Yes. Masawin. Okay? Can? Clear?
Okay.
This is plural, so I'm not going to do the dual and plural. I don't know whether that's possible.
Okay.
Yes. But if it's ism fa'il, okay, if it's an
Yeah.
ism fa'il, then it's of course it's possible. It will be the same like this. Wiyani. Open up. Okay, and then this one even can become can put una if it's ism fa'il. Okay, this one was a master Rozorf, so
Master.
no una. Yeah.
So can you put it right for us? After this we will forget
Yeah,
what
I
is
was
this?
I was looking at that masa wayatin do. I said, oh how
Which one? Which one?
So
You
suddenly
want me
I think
to
na
write
una.
what? Sorry. Oh, is this one? Is it?
That this is the Masdar also.
Mustard cannot have una, right? So that's why it's
Okay.
Yeah.
it's not
non-living.
it's not human.
Master.
Not human. Yeah.
Master is
or
idea.
Dog.
Okay. So no una. Okay.
Okay.
It's a bit smaller.
Oh,
Okay.
you can put Gairu Akil no una.
Okay.
Something like that.
Must be very. I think for the nene it have to be very distinct.
Oops. Okay. غير عاقل. So no. Oops. No una. Better? Okay. Alhamdulillah. Am I breaking? Or is it Sister Hamisa breaking?
Sister Hamisa.
Okay.
If not, I was. Oh my.
Yes. Okay. Next one. Moving on. We have innahu. Okay. So this is, as we've already mentioned or hinted at last week, that this is a ضمير شأن. Okay. So that is the first notes in my Google Drive. Okay. So this is when it has most Iraab book will use just this word, although you might find maybe other words in textbooks or something, but most Iraab book that we refer to at this use this term. Okay. So this is usually
Yeah,
when you
heard
have
of it. Okay.
yes, when you have a pronoun usually, right? You go back. It must go back to something or someone, right?
Yes.
So ضمير شأن is when the pronoun is at the beginning and it does not go back to a specific word. Okay? But whatever comes after it, it will clarify that ضمير itself. Okay? Like we will do later on in Juz Amma, right? Huwallahu ahad. This is the first sentence. Kul huwallahu ahad. What is huwa? Right? So this is ضمير شأن. Okay? And ضمير شأن usually will be translated as the matter is, the fact is, it's something, it's like that. Okay? Because you not going back to something. So
Yes, that's the
what comes after it will explain what the fact is. Yes, the method, what the method is.
So it's opposite of normal dhamir, right? The normal dhamir will
Yes.
come after some fact and
yeah.
then it will go back to the fact.
Yes,
But
exactly.
this dhamir coming before the fact.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
correct. Okay. So there are conditions for this. Okay. Yeah. This one is a quote here. If a sentence has ضمير شأن, then it is as if there is a question. What is the matter? What is the issue? Okay. So it is used to show importance and greatness of the info after the ضمير شأن. And there are conditions for this. Okay. First, it must be singular third person. So you can only have huwa or hiya only. Okay. What which one it will be used is following the what is it talking about after the huwa or hiya. Okay, so the gender depends on what follows yes, what the matter is. Okay. And it can be mustatir. Mustatir means hidden, right? Mean it can be inside like kana. Okay. And it can be baris. Baris means it's seen. So yes, seen can be attached or can be detached. Okay, so can be attached with, like just now we have innahu. Here is zonan.
Zanantuhu.
Yeah, so this who here. Yeah, the who here. Okay. And then detach munfasil like huwa basically. Okay. And but it must always be a mubtada or originally a mubtada. Why originally means that is either like kul huwallahu ahad, definitely mubtada there, right? Or in like kana, for example, right? In zonan tahu, for example, or in innahu, the one that we are going to talk about, right? The who itself, if not for this, yes, correct. If not for the kana, if not for the inna, it was originally a mubtada. Okay, when it enters, or kana enters or inna enters, then it become ism kana, ism inna. For zonna, it will become yes. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, if a pronoun is suspected shan, okay, but is not a mubtada or originally one, then it cannot be shan. Okay, so this is a condition. Always a mubtada or originally a mubtada. Okay. It cannot be followed with a tabi, a follower, like badal, like sifah, like atifah. Yes. And then it must be followed by a jumlah. Okay, cannot be a mufrad word, cannot be a tarkib word, meaning a mausul sifah like that, a fragment. Cannot be jumlah insya'iyah. If you
Insya'iyah is like a negation or question. Is that what it is?
yes, correct. Or amr is also insya'iyah. Okay. Yes. Okay. We have this one is a balagha term. You have informative sentences and non-informative sentences. This is this is my translation lah. They still use khabariyah and insya'iyah. Okay. Must be a jumlah khabariyah, informative. Yeah, with both mustad and musnad. This is another balaghatum.
Yeah, balagatum, yeah. I think
Yes,
I heard
you
of
know,
it.
right?
And,
Yes.
Yeah, subject and the in
Yes,
Jumlah
correct.
Ismiyah is Musnad is the subject, right?
Yes.
I've forgotten already.
Musnad Ilay is the
Forgotten.
khabar.
Yeah. And then the
Then
filia
the
is
Jumlah
the
Fi'liyah
opposite.
is the fa'il is the
Yes,
Musnad,
correct.
and Musnad Ilay will be the fi'il.
Fi'il, yes,
Oh.
exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
Sister Vivi is good. I can't
Yeah.
remember any.
Inshallah.
No,
Inshallah.
I haven't gone to Balagha yet, but this is what
Oh, you
I
learn
heard.
from Al-Qalam, right?
Ustaz. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were the one who sent me the Al-Qalam video about Musnad Ilahi.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
helped me also. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. And last one is it cannot be referring to something specific before or after it. Okay, meaning it can the word huwa here itself cannot go back to, because usually say who is this who referring to, right? And we can point out the word in the sentence itself. Okay, so here it cannot. So these are the conditions for the ضمير شأن. Clear, inshallah?
Inshallah.
Okay. So going back to this, Sister Hamisa. Innahu.
Is the Iraab the same as
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Thanks.
Except that
Okay.
instead of saying who is ضمير متصل, you
We
say
say
who
that
is
is
yes.
domain sha'an.
Yes,
Shashan.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
So how do we say that?
Inna is half nasab.
Mm-hmm.
Wahu is domir domir sha'an.
Yes.
We forgot how to spell it.
It's
Okay.
just Shin, Hamza, Nun.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Sha'an,
actually
domir.
it's actually
Yeah.
Sha with a sukun and then Nun meaning Sha'nu, Sha'na, Sha'ni. Okay, but
Okay.
we don't pronounce the
Sha'an.
last one, right? So yes,
Sha'an.
becomes Sha'an.
Sha'an is
Sha'an.
Status.
we cannot say, is it same as isim
Yeah.
inna?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Fi mahali nasab
Mm-hmm.
isim inna.
Yes. Okay. So basically the same. If don't have inna, then it will be fi mahali rafa mubtada.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then we need to find our
Khabar
khabar inna is usually
wa jumlah ba'daha
yes.
is fi mahali rafa khabar inna.
Yes. Khabar inna. Good. Next one, Sister Zarina.
Okay. The la is a half. It's a nafia.
How do we know this is nafia?
Because the yuflihu is still the marfu.
Complete.
Yeah. So it
what-
doesn't affect.
Yeah,
doesn't
so
affect
what kind
the-
of word is this?
Is a. Oh yeah, it's a fi'l mudari.
Yes.
And it's
Marfu.
marfu
What's
bi
the
dhamma.
sign? Yes, the
Yeah.
dhamma. And what's our sarf? I cannot.
Okay, root letters with fa, lam, and ha, and family 4.
Yes. Fa,
That's the you.
ha, family 4.
So aflaha
Mm-hmm.
yuflihu.
Yes. What does aflaha yuflihu means?
To succeed,
Yes. What is our master?
master iflahan.
Yes. Iflah. Oops, sorry. And our ism fa'il?
Muflihun.
Exactly. And what's our fa'il for yuflihu?
Is huwa.
Uh-huh.
But no fa'il, I think. No, is it? Indeed.
No fa'il? What you mean by no
No,
fa'il?
no, not fa'il. No, fa'il huwa. So we have to say wa fa'il.
Mm-hmm. Huwa can have an outside door. Do we have
Can
that?
have
or
an
not?
outside door, yeah.
Is there?
Zalimun,
Yes.
yes, the outside door is there.
So this is, oops.
The fa'il.
Eh? Hold on. Okay. Fa'il, marfu.
It's marfu and then biwaw. Yeah. You say li annahu already?
Before that, this is
Oh.
not your default, right?
Yeah,
Bilwaw.
so muqaddara. Is it muqaddara?
No.
I forgot.
Ni.
I keep forgetting. Oh, niyabataan.
Yes.
Allah, I keep forgetting.
Yes. Niabatan, anil what?
Anil, what is it?
What do you
It
expect in
should be,
marfu?
I expect the dhamma, isn't it?
Yes. And then li'annahu?
Di annahu jama' mudzakkar salim.
Yes. What's the root letter?
Yeah.
What's the root letters here?
Zo, lam and mim.
What family?
Family one. I don't see markers.
So,
So lama. I forgot to check.
doroba.
Doroba yadribu. So zolimu.
Yazlimu.
Yazlimu. Sorry.
Yes, yazlimu. What's our master? I think you know.
Zlam.
We have zom, we have zoom. The one that normally we
zoom, I
hear,
think.
zoom. Yes,
Zoom,
zoom.
zoom,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. And what word do we have here? Zolim.
The isim fa'il.
Yes. So what's our isim fa'il singular?
Is it zulam or
Singular,
no?
singular.
Zolimun, is it?
Yes,
Muslimun.
zolimun. Fa'ilun.
So zolimun.
Yes. This is family one. Isim fa'il is
Yeah,
fa'ilun, right? So this is,
fa'ilun.
yes,
Fa'ilun.
correct. And
Zolimun.
our plural is this word, una. But we
This
also,
is what?
yes, but we also have like kuffar, so the one that you
So
mentioned just now.
Yeah, zulam.
Yes, zulam.
Zulam. Okay.
With alif or without alif?
With the alif.
Yes. And one more, like kafaro.
Oh, kafaro.
Yeah.
So
Zolama.
zolama.
Sorry?
Zolama.
Kafaro. Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
zolama
We can do it.
with damar buta. Yeah, so it's
Zolama.
exactly the same as kafir. Kafirun, kafiruna,
Okay.
kuffar, and kafaroh.
Kafaroh.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So Sister B, we can translate the last part.
Okay,
Yes.
before that, Sister Adila, so what is the, just now we are discussing about domain
Domisyaan.
Sya'an tu. So now the
So the
domain is
la.
the domain is describing something that is in front of it. Apa tu?
Yes. So the
Can you say
jumlah
this one?
after it is explaining the domisyaan. What is it
Okay.
talking about? Okay. So the method. What is the method that we're talking about? This one. When we translate here, that is the method that is we are talking about.
The one who
Okay,
is
for the domain.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the who
the
does not
wrong
refer
is
to anybody, but it refer to the sentence after it.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
here in this case is the people who are wrongdoers, right? Yeah.
Okay. Let's translate and then we figure that out. Okay.
Okay.
Sister Bibi, translate from innahu here. This is the first
Indeed.
innahu.
First one. Okay. Indeed, he.
Who is this he?
The Aziz. The Aziz, right? The guy who.
Yeah, actually, this is like dual meaning. Actually.
Yeah,
So,
it could be
Yeah,
Allah.
yes.
Yeah, can be
Yes,
Allah.
correct. But when he's talking to her, it does seem like he is reminding her that, you know, you have a husband, right? But basically, there is dual meaning here. Okay.
Correct.
So I'm going to put the small key. Okay.
Okay.
So indeed,
Okay.
he is.
He is my how do I
Master
Lord?
with
Master, yeah,
Small
master.
m.
Small
yes.
m.
Yeah, correct.
My master. How to translate hal? Who?
He has
Yes.
Who
Who?
has he has
Ahsan.
done good.
Been good.
Yeah. Who have been good in
Mm-hmm.
Maswai. In
my
what?
stay.
Yes,
My
my
stay.
stay. Yes.
Okay.
So this is as while,
Oh, yeah.
as
Ataupun
hal.
who has made good mistake macam tu.
Yeah,
Must
something like
be.
that. Correct. Who
Correct
made
also,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
Make good in my stay. Okay.
And
So
then
innahu, indeed he, or indeed it. Or no.
But just now you said the fact that
yes, that one.
Indeed,
Indeed.
the fact
The
it,
fact.
the fact
oh, indeed the fact. Okay.
Mhm.
of
Indeed
the matter
fact,
is.
Yes, of the matter
the matter is.
is. Mhm.
Okay. The wrongdoers will not succeed.
Yes, the wrongdoers will not
okay.
succeed.
See.
So
Okay.
it's not just the wrongdoers, it's the BV. It's the whole thing. The fact that this whole sentence is actually explaining
Oh, explaining the who.
the ضمير شأن.
Okay.
Yes, it's not just the
Okay.
wrongdoers.
Wrongdoers, okay. Alright. Yeah,
Okay,
got it.
it's the whole thing. Why am I, not because later on in the next ayah, Allah did say that she wanted him, and he also have desire for her had it not been something, right? So yeah, so the fact is that he knew that wrongdoers will not succeed, basically.
Okay.
Okay, can the
Okay.
next ayah? Okay, probably not gonna
Your
finish also.
translation is very accurate, sister, I must say.
I try.
Compared to the books, yeah. Yeah, you try. Alhamdulillah, Allah help you.
We try.
Yeah.
We try. Yes,
Alhamdulillah.
alhamdulillah.
Your help.
Okay.
Especially the first part. I couldn't have
Now
done
I
it.
can see that
Now you can see the what, Sister Misa?
domination.
Oh, I see. Okay, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Sister Bibi, right? Your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Walaqad hammat. Here is waw istiqnaf, yeah?
Wow, is Atifa actually.
Atifa, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Still the same story. Okay.
Mhm.
I always get it the opposite.
And then
Okay. Lam is Lamul Jawabul Kasam for wait.
okay.
Lam is Jawabul Kasam for Mahduf Kasam.
Yeah.
How do I say that?
So basically, right, we did say before whenever you say
Lamul,
laqad, right, walaqad,
yeah.
you will see this i'rab sometimes that it is the jawabul qasam of
Yeah.
basically when you say indeed qad, like there's two emphasis here, right? You are basically swearing. Yeah. But let's go for the easier one without the jawabul qasam. So what kind of lam do we have here?
This must be tawkid.
Yes, so when lam taukid is at the front, it's also called
Lam ibtidaiyah.
yeah, yes. So lam for ibtida, lil
Lamul
ibtida.
ibtida.
Yeah, you can either say that or the lam is for ibtida, lil ibtida.
Lil ibtida. Okay.
Yes, what taukid. Okay?
Okay.
And then
Ibtida
waqad,
means is the
beginning.
introduction, is it?
Yes, beginning.
Beginning.
Right?
Oh,
Mubtada,
yeah.
right? The same word as mubtada.
Yeah,
Yes.
mubtada, yeah.
All the la is taukid, right? Even in our shart, not shart, in jawabul shart also is taukid. Yeah, but we have a technical name for it, right? Waqi'ah. For starting is ibtida. If it comes with inna, it's muzakhlaqa, right? But it's all basically lam taukid. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the
That's
qad.
what my ustaz that I'm learning now, he told whenever you see laqad, that means there's a qasam implied.
Yes.
So this is the answer to the qasam which is implied. That's what I try to say. Okay.
You will
waqad-
definitely see that in some Iraq books, or if you look at the easier Iraq, then you don't have that, but you have this. Okay. And
So when we come across laqad, that means you understand that there was a qasam there, right?
yes,
So how important it is
yeah,
to take
correct.
this.
You can say that.
Yeah?
Yes, correct. The fact that you are emphasizing your point right? You make qasam because you want to emphasize something, right? Someone don't want to believe you or something like that. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Okay.
Okay. وقد is حرف تحقيق.
What does tahqiq means again?
Already happened.
Yes, already
I mean,
happened.
it's
Correct.
yeah, something which is haq already done.
Yes, reality become reality already.
Reality.
Yes. Okay.
تحقيق. Do we say mabni? No need.
No need.
La ma'al la
La
no
amal
need,
laha.
right?
Yeah, if you say that, you can say that basically. It doesn't
Because it doesn't
affect.
do anything.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Sister Hamisa.
Oh, I thought my
Eh,
turn.
no,
No.
yeah.
Yes, my
Sorry.
turn.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Sister Hamisa, she
Oh.
did innahu, right? You did the second part.
Mm.
La. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay.
Now it's Sister Hamisa.
Okay, hamad fi'il madi mabni ala fath
Mabni ala right?
wa ta ta'nis.
Wata taknis status.
La mahala.
Is
Oh,
it?
the ta'nis. Okay,
Yes.
Is that correct?
la
Yes,
la mahala
correct.
laha min i'rab.
Yes, exactly. La mahala laha. Because we cannot say it is the fi mahali rafa fa'il. It's not a ta al fa'il, right? So that's why we say it's la min al fa'il pula. Min al i'rab. Okay? And then what's her fa'il?
Hamad bihi ضمير مستتر وفاعل وضمير مستتر جوازا تقديره هي.
Yes. تقديره هي. And finish it bihi.
Bihi is hauja wa majrur. Ya wa
And
majrur muta'alliq bil fi'il.
yes, which is Hamad.
Hamad.
Yes. What is the sarf of Hamad?
Ha mim mim.
So, oops.
Hamma
What family?
yahumun.
What family?
One.
Yes. Hamma
Hamma yahumu.
yahum. Good. And our ism fa'il will be?
Hamim fa'il. Hamiman.
You mean
Oh,
open it
I
up?
saw.
What is family one ism fa'il pattern?
Fa'ilun.
Yes. Fa'ilun, right?
Hamimun.
Okay. This one you don't open up. This is Mudaaf, right? So here you don't open up.
Mudaaf.
Here you don't open up. Here also you don't open up. So
Okay.
Hamun. Yes.
Hamun.
With
Yes.
Okay.
The long sound. Yes. Mat lazim. Dolun. From this.
Hamun.
Yes.
I
Okay.
can't remember this. I can't remember this.
Maybe
Like
try to remember. Yeah.
Dolla,
Dolla
yadilu,
yadilu.
dolun.
Dolun. Yes.
Oh, that's the
Okay.
ism fa'il, is it? Sister, what is that?
Yes. When you say walau
Okay.
dolin, right?
Dolun.
That is the ism
Dolin is.
fa'il.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And then Sister Zarina now. Wahamma.
Because of the wow, can we say it's a maktuf?
Yes, you can.
Maktuf,
But
wow.
but
Sorry.
because it's a different fi'il,
Oh,
so
yeah,
we're
I know.
gonna write
I
the
think
whole
better.
thing.
Yeah, it's a majhul. Oh,
So
yeah.
this is waw atifah. Okay. But I also saw something. It says istinafia. Okay. And istinafia for a very interesting reason. Because hamma here, what is the fi'il here, Sister Zarina?
The field is huwa.
Yes, the fi'il is madi huwa, right?
Madi
So,
huwa, yes.
and it is actually the same word here, right?
Yeah,
Hamma.
one.
So
Mm-mm.
she desired him. He
Mm.
also desired her.
Like
Okay.
her. Yeah.
So here
Mm-mm.
they are saying it's not the same.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they say
Mm.
istinafia for that reason, to be respectful lah.
Mm-mm.
Although
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
like she desired and she acted on it, he desired
Mm.
but he controlled it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Subhanallah.
I can't
Just
remember.
just with that,
Yes.
just
Yes.
with that wow, different
Mm,
type of wow we
yes.
get to
Oh,
hear.
kan?
Subhanallah.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I can't remember where I read it. I think I can't remember if I read it in the
Oh,
English
hadith.
version of no, definitely read English version of in Quran Hive Ibn Kathir's translation of the tafsir, or I think I went to Tabari, the Arabic one, and I saw it there. So it's either one of these. I definitely went to both, but I don't know. I forget where I saw that.
You go to the Arabic tafsir and you understand?
And not fully, of course.
I think you understood, sister.
Oh,
Not.
I wish I can.
I think if because you know, in the tafsir classes that we do with Sheikh Hassan, right? The one that we're translating also.
Yeah.
So he did went through like the methodology of At-Tabari. So it was because of that, like I kind of like become tempted to try, yeah, to
Does
see
it
some
have
things.
harakas?
I can't remember actually. Come, let's go. Tabari. Is it actually in Quran KSU, the King Saudi University one? That is the tafsir version.
Ada harakah.
Not all, not
Oh,
all.
no.
Not all, not all. This one is the harakat because it's a Quranic verse.
This is the verse. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, so not many harakah.
You see, I will read. I will
Some
read
have,
sometimes, and then
some
when I
have.
come to something which I don't understand or I'm not sure, I just leave it and go. So
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, I wish I can understand.
Yeah, so
I think if you keep at it, you get it, sister.
yeah, inshallah. So I also trying to just keep at it, you know, like we take a bit at a time. Inshallah. Okay. So yeah.
Can you share the link?
Okay. Actually, you just go to Quran KSU. You can Google that. Quran KSU, King Saudi University. You get this. You get this. Then you go to the ayah, whichever ayah you want. Go to tafsir. There is a few tabaris here. There's Qurtubi, Ibn Kathir. This is all Arabic. Okay, so go to Tabari, then you get this. It's the same basically. Just now it's a bit
Quran
blue background.
KSU.
Yes, Quran King Saudi University. Or King Saud University, sorry. Okay? Yeah, this one.
Oh,
There's an app also for this. Okay? Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Jazakallah khairan.
What? Yeah, cool. Okay. Yes, so back to Sister Zarina. Hamma.
Yeah, so it's like so fi'il madi, mabni ala fat, and then go to wafa'il, ضمير mustatir, and ضمير mustatir jawazan as well, jawazan takdiruhu huwa.
Yes. And biha.
And biha will then be the jar wa majrur. And then muta'alliq to wa humma.
Hamma.
Wahamma.
Yes, hamma. Yes. Okay. So this one we can do the Sarf conjugation because this one sometimes you forget. The Mudaaf. So hamma is madi huwa, and then huma.
We add
Alif.
Yes.
alif. Add alif.
Yes. And then
add waw and alif.
and waw alif. Yes. Change this to dhamma. That day, is it Sister Hamisa? You had this we had hamma and then put waw alif, and then you were saying but fatha we cannot change. Was it you said that? Yes. But that is for Naqis. Okay, because we deleted
Okay.
something. We deleted something before, like here, the alif
A
here.
weak letter,
Okay,
yeah.
Yes,
okay.
okay.
So you can,
Here
okay.
is just normal, like Nasoro, Nasoro, Nasoru,
Okay.
we change. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So Hammu we can change. And then here,
Here will be
Hamad.
Hamad.
and then,
Hamada.
Hamata.
yes, and then,
And then the next
Hamma
one
plus
is
ya sukun. Nun.
yes.
Jasukun,
But open up.
yes, open up.
And then the last mim at
Mim.
sukun and then
Sukun and mim and then.
And then what about
Nun.
this meme here?
Oh.
Oh. Look at the tribe, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is Hamma Yahumu. So what tribe is that?
So then put the Dhamma, is it?
Nasara yang
Dhamma? Why Dhamma?
Oh, no. God.
You're looking at Nasara Yansuru, right? Hamma
Yansuru.
Yahumu. So you're looking
sukun.
at the Madi. You're looking at the Madi.
Oh, the Madi. Oh,
So
okay.
Nasara here is
Nasorna.
Nasorna. Yes.
Nasorna.
So follow.
Nasorna.
Na.
Hamamna.
Nasamna.
Yes. Sorna.
Hamamna.
Yes.
Oh,
Remember
Hamamna.
if you're doing
Yeah.
Madi, follow the Madi.
Madi,
Don't
yeah.
follow the Mudari.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgot.
If you're doing Mudari,
Okay.
follow the
Got mixed
Mudari.
up.
Yeah, I think just now you think about
I
Nasara,
think follow the
Yansuru,
Mudari.
Dhamma. Yes. So the Mudari now, Yahumu.
Yahumu.
And then the
Yahumani.
Huma, yes, Yahum. Oops, Yahum.
Yahumani.
And then,
Yahumuna.
and then here,
Tahumu.
and then
And then get stuck there.
Tahum.
Get stuck in the hunna.
Ani, and then Hun.
Yeah.
Yahumu. And then nun.
Okay, so open it first.
Open first.
Okay, when you open, even the ha, you have to do it also. The haraka.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
put sukun, put na as usual.
Okay,
When
okay.
haraka come here, you must follow your nasara. Yansuru. So
Yahmumna.
Yansuru.
yes,
Yahmumna.
Yahmumna. Right. Just now you have dhamma on the ha. That's because the tribe Yansuru,
Okay.
you have your dhamma there. You must have your dhamma there. But when you open up, the dhamma must go back to its original place. Okay. Here, family one usually is a sukun on the first letter, right? This is different. Yahumu, no more sukun, no more yah there. So, but when you open up, you go back to the normal one.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
Can?
we need more practice again. See if we can remember next time.
Yes, inshallah. Okay,
Inshallah.
I think we will not continue this ayah, but we will do. We will revise. The next word is laula, so we're going to revise that one, and then you can do the Iraab on the next time. So laula is what kind of word actually?
Laula.
The chart.
Yes. Actually, there's two. The context will tell you whether it's shart or like why not. Okay. So if it's a shart, is it jazim or ghayra jazim?
غير جازم.
Yes, it is ghayr. Okay, it doesn't affect. Okay, we're not doing the laula. Okay, laula and lauma. Okay, so laula
is called harf
imtina from the root letters what?
Mim nun ain.
Yes, means what?
To stop.
Prevented. Yes.
Prevents.
Yes. So yes. So the
wujud.
yes. So the consequence is prevented because wujud means present. The condition is present. This is what this means. The consequence is prevented, impeded, because the condition is present. Meaning, laula and lauma, you will translate as had it not been for something, right? So had it not been for Allah, I would have been killed. So the consequence here is impeded.
Didn't
Okay.
happen.
Yeah, yes, correct. I did not get
Did not
killed.
happen.
Yes, because Allah was there for me, basically. Okay. The condition is present. Okay. So yeah, this is English example, of course, right? Okay. But laula and lauma will always come with a jumlah ismiyah. Okay. So you have a mubtada. You're going to have a mubtada. And the khabar will be mahzuf wujuban, obligatory. Okay. Even when you translate this, right? Walaula, had it not been for ajalum musamma, for a appointed term, you don't need a khabar for it anymore, do you? You go straight away. Same like this, right? Had it not been for Allah, you don't have to say being present, right? It's just had it not been for Allah, right? I would have been killed. So same thing here. Had it not been for the appointed term, the khabar is not there. This is mubtada. That's why it's rafa. Okay, this is mubtada. Then laja'ahum azab. The azab came to them. Okay? And usually there will be alam, but it's not wajib to be there. Okay, so if it's there, it's there. What do we call it if it's there?
Lamul waqi'ah.
Yes, waqi'ah. Okay. And so because this is ghayra jazim, so the jawab part will also be ghayra jazim. Yes, exactly. Okay. So
Again, Sis Adila, again,
yes.
sorry, again, okay. Laula is the adatu syarat,
Mm-hmm.
and then the ajalu musamma is the mubtada,
Yes, exactly.
and then the khabar is not there.
Yes. So
The
here
khabar is
we
not
say
there.
what?
Then the consequence is there.
Yes, the consequence must be there.
Consequence.
It is there.
So
Not
after
must
that, the
be.
consequence.
Not must be there. Actually, sometimes you see the jawab is not there also, right? Sometimes.
Okay.
But yes.
So the ajalu musamma actually
Mhm.
is the condition.
Yes, it is the condition.
Condition which is also the mubtada.
Yes.
Okay, and then the the
Jawabul syart.
jawab syarat is the consequence.
Yes.
But there's no khabar. Khabar mahzuf.
Yes. Mahzuf
Okay.
wujuban.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
This one here.
Mahzuf
Yes.
wajib to.
Yes,
Okay.
wajib to be mahzuf when we come to laula and lauma. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because this is ghaira jazim, right? So here we don't even have to talk about like usually if for example in is jazim, right? But in can be used with madi. Then when that happens, we have to say fi mahali jazm, right? So here we don't have to talk about that. So but here in the jawab part, we do say that the jawab syart is ghaira jazim because this is ghaira jazim, and then there is no place for it in Iraq. Okay, as in no place for it in Iraq meaning, okay, just now we said this is mubtada, we don't say this is the khabar. That's what it means by la mahala laha min al-i'rab. Okay, this is just the jawabul syart. Understood? Inshallah. But the ayah in the next one, the next part of the ayah that we are not doing now, it is a bit difficult in a sense. You will have your an instead of a clear mubtada. Okay? But yes.
Okay.
Oh, that makes it tricky.
Yes.
Al-Ra'a.
Correct. But the fact now you know that laula comes with a mubtada. So that will definitely easy already. Okay? Yes. Okay. Other than that, anything else there?
There's the layers of analysis. There's layers of.
Yes, the macro and the
Oh
micro.
my.
Yes.
And then you will get shart in another shart and jawabul shart in another shart.
If any time, right, if any time you feel like you are lost in the layers, actually Corpus Quran give a good
The bigger
Iraab,
picture.
a picture. word by word. Let's say, for example, what are we doing? 24. Gives you this, okay, like that. But you can go all the way down at the ayah. Where is it?
I think we have to go to the word.
Oh no, you can press one word. Okay, here. And then press on any
How do you
word.
get here, sister? Oh,
Press just now you go to the sentence, right? Then you press on
yes.
any word in the sentence.
Oh,
Then
okay, yeah.
this one, concordance.
Concordance.
No, sorry, no. Very big grammar. This one. And then you get usually
Yeah, you mean it's like a tree diagram, is it, sister?
yeah, it is a diagram.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Some
diagram
don't
usually.
have, sister.
I didn't know
Some
that.
of them don't have.
Yeah, maybe we go to MOOC. I think someone sent me the MOOC one and asked me a question about it.
Yeah, I've seen some of them don't have.
MOOC is
67.
Oh yeah, 67. I'm thinking of Naba when I said MOOC. 60.
On top,
Yes,
yeah.
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 And then okay, go. Yeah, you also know. Can't remember what I was.
You know, Al-Kalam Ustaz, he teaches that way, so it's more clear. You know, he will do the tarkib. Tarkib is, you know, he will
Yeah, the graph, sister.
the bigger, you know, picture.
Yes, this one, dependency
the
graph.
graph, dependency graph. Yeah, that's the one.
This one, like that.
Yeah.
Oh my, mashallah. You have all this.
Yeah.
Oh my, why
Yes.
am I so late in getting this?
Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, because this one you need to explore the website.
Yeah, it's not
so
for all,
I
not
think-
for all ayat.
but not for all ayah.
but
So
it's okay. It's there.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So if you ever feel
It's so
lost,
beautiful.
yes, then you can. This is the micro, and then the macro here and here like that.
Macro.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. So this is Corpus
Mashallah.
Quran. Inshallah, may Allah
Corpus
reward
Quran.
all these people.
Oh yeah. I
Put
know.
in their
Very
time and
good.
effort.
us.
Yes.
Allah
Yalah.
Akbar.
Okay, Ken?
Yes.
Okay. We will stop here. Any questions before we end the class?
I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's right.
In a good way, inshallah.
Good way, yeah, in a good way.
So
Yeah.
many things I don't know.
Okay.
That's why he's still learning. He's still learning.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we're
are
still
still
learning.
learning.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay. We're on a journey.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Jazakallah khairan,
wabarakatuh.
sister.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jazakallah
correct.
khairan,
Sister
sis.
Adila.
Alhamdulillah.
See you on Wednesday, tomorrow no class.
Yeah, see you on Wednesday. Tomorrow no
Okay.
class. Okay,
Inshallah.
sister.
Okay.
Inshallah. Okay, bye.
Assalamualaikum.